Alright guys, I got another video for you today. This one involves a Pueblo resident who alleges that he was falsely arrested. I'm not going to comment on the legitimacy of his arrest or any of the accusations or the resident parties involved. What I will do though is comment on this body-worn camera footage from the incident, which clearly shows that Pueblo Police Department violated their own policy regarding civil disputes. They pre-planned the arrest of both residents at the house and took them to jail, and then allowed a person who was no longer living there to illegally enter the residence and then supposedly to go get his own stuff. They told him you can't take anything that would be disputed. However, the residents that sent me this video claim that over $1,000 worth of stuff was robbed right in front of the police as they let him do this. And in fact, they even let him take a key to a vehicle and then go into the vehicle and ransack it as well, all on camera. Now, whether or not this is a theft, I don't know if it's his stuff or not. But what I do know is that this blatantly violates both the Fourth Amendment as well as Pueblo Police Department's own policy on civil standbys. You are not allowed to let a former resident enter into a residence without the consent of the current residents, especially if they are not present at the property, which they pre-planned to arrest them so that they wouldn't be present and so that they would not be able to dispute the items that he was allowed to take. Without further ado, here's the body camera from that incident. It's pretty long. It shows both the pre-planning to arrest these residents so that they would not be present when he went back to get his stuff, and then the arrest itself, and of course calling the former resident over there so that he could go into the residence as well as another vehicle in order to get supposedly his stuff. Here you go.
My stuff, and they're not letting me get my stuff. They're telling me no.
What's a good address for you?
Good address is let me get it.
Did you live with her?
Yes.
At that house?
Yes, we lived there. We lived there. We did live there together.
Who lives at that house?
So it was me, her, and her dad that lived there.
Okay.
Just recently, about 2 days ago, that's when they kicked me out, and I asked them, I said, can I get my stuff? And they both told me no, that they're going to keep it, which is my stuff, and that's not right. You know,
Okay.
I want my stuff, my clothes, everything.
Go ahead and find your address for me, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
3203, can you clear one out of New Mexico for me? Last of Lucero, first of Nathan, 2/28/2003.
How you doing, boss?
What's up, man? How are you?
I'm doing okay, brother. How you doing?
What happened to your forehead, man?
My ex-girlfriend started hitting me.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
What the hell?
Yep, and that's why I'm here. I'd rather call you guys than
Pictures of his face
get
in
any
the back.
call or anything saying, hey, this guy hit me. I can take off my hoodie so you can get the back of my neck, too.
What was it?
1566.
You mind if I take some pictures of you?
I don't mind at all, boss.
Okay, I'll just kind of have you stand there. And then I'll get like a... What the... She hit you with her hands?
Yeah, she was scratching me.
Scratching the shit out of you? Oh, Jesus, dude. How old's your girlfriend?
She is about to be 18.
About to be 18?
Sir. I got... So it's
Oh,
going
let me get the other side of your...
It's going to be 19... 81001.
Do you have any other scratches or anything?
No, just those of me trying to get away, and that's
Do you have your hands out for me?
And her name is Brianna?
Brianna Hunt, yes,
Do you know how to spell her name?
Brianna.
Hund, H-U-N-D?
Yes, ma'am. I put my hands up like this, because I didn't want to hit her or do anything,
Sure.
because I didn't want anything to happen to me, so when I was putting my hands up like this, she just kept coming at me, like I told this officer, I told him I was trying to leave, and they kept me there against my will. They said no. Her dad told her to get my phone. He said, get his phone, And I said, I want to leave, I'm trying to leave. He didn't let me leave, he stand by the door. And then when I was trying to leave and I was running out the house because I felt threatened. You know, I didn't want to be there. They both started grabbing me, didn't let me leave. My keys fell, so I went, grabbed my keys, and he's pushing me and grabbing me, trying to get me back into the house. And then he tells me I assaulted his daughter and I did all this to him.
Okay.
Do you know Brianna's birthday?
Her birthday is the 27th of next month.
So 7/27, what year?
She's about to be 18.
Yes, sir.
Don't look at me, I'm not good with numbers. Math is hard. I'll let him.
5-ish?
Oh, 05.
Okay. What's her phone number?
Her phone number is going to be 5. I could give you her dad's number too.
What's his name?
Like. His name is Brian Hund.
Okay, his phone number.
His phone number is going to be.
So, how did you meet her? So she's about to be.
I met her in Santa Fe. I lived out in Santa Fe for a while, and we met her. We started talking. Well, at first it was on a dating
Was
app.
she living there?
Yeah,
or?
she was living in Santa
Okay.
Fe, and she found me on the dating app. She hit me up. We started talking. I talked to her mom. I talked to her dad because she was 17 and I'm 20. So I did talk to her mom, her dad. I said, hey, I am 20 years old. I don't know how you guys feel about that. If you guys don't feel, really comfortable with that, I totally understand. I'll leave your daughter alone. Her mom said yeah. Her dad said yeah. I have pictures back when our first relationship started, everything like that. Okay, and that's how it went. She met me on a dating app. We started talking.
So how long have you guys been
We've
together?
been together for about almost 4 months now.
Okay.
So I mean, it's not that long, but
And you moved up here.
I moved up here with her. So me and her left Santa Fe to go live with her dad that lives here, and then we started staying there for a couple months, and then that's when this happened. And now we're here.
And so how long were you living at that house?
Over there in Santa Fe, I was.
No. This house here.
This house, or the one that I.
The one you just left with all your stuff in it.
The one that I was living there for 2 months.
Her house? 2 months?
Her dad's
Okay.
house 2 months.
And how long ago did you guys break up?
Literally like 2 days ago, 2 nights ago, a night ago.
And
Literally not that.
was your guys' relationship intimate?
Yes, it was. It was.
So you get there, you want to get your stuff because she had asked you, or
To go-
I guess her dad texted you yesterday, hey, she wants to talk to you, come over today at 11. That was your plan, was to go over the house today at 11?
Right there.
Okay, so
Did you guys break up?
Yes, sir. It was mostly my fault. I did some kind of messed up things. Text another female. She didn't like that, which I totally understand.
so you
Yeah.
get to the house today around 11, you said.
Yeah, 11 o'clock.
And you are sitting down on the couch, they're talking to you. Do you even start grabbing your stuff or no?
No, so I walked in. Her dad's like, "Oh, hey, Nate." So, "Hey, Brian, how you doing?" He goes, "Well, stay right here. Let me go get hers." And I said, "Okay." And then he goes, "Well, she wants to talk to you in the room." I was like, "Okay, I don't mind." So, I kept the door open. I'm sitting on the bed. I'm standing kind of away from her, and we're talking. And she's upset. I understand that, and she's upset. Her dad's doing his own thing. When she starts crying, getting more emotional, that's when her dad comes to the room, and he's standing on the door like this, just staring at me. And that's when he makes a comment, "You better tell the truth, or else I'm about to hit you in the head with a hammer."
Did he have a hammer in his
No,
hand?
ma'am, he didn't.
Okay, did he
just made
gesture
it
like
clear.
he's gonna hit you?
Not until I was trying to leave the house.
Okay.
That's when he gestured. He posted up and
Okay, but not with the weapon.
But not with no weapon.
With his hands.
With his hand.
Okay.
But I did hear him tell Brianna to get a bat, and at that point I was like, "I'm out. I'm leaving. I'm sorry, but you guys are already beating me up. I'm not trying to be here."
So, the marks you have on your body, again, came from him or her?
Those came from her.
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 Okay.
And I don't know about some of the necks because he was also trying to grab my hoodie to keep me away from leaving. So the neck, I don't know, but all of this is from
Was
her.
she hitting you?
Full fist hitting, scratching.
Okay, did it hurt?
I mean, yeah, it kind of hurt. I'm not gonna lie, it did hurt. I was going like this, and I was covering my head, and she just kept coming and hitting me.
Okay.
Closed fist, open fist.
And then
her
him,
nails.
Brian, the dad, was he only grabbing you?
Yeah, he didn't hit me. He didn't do anything. He just made threats, and he was only grabbing me when I was trying to leave.
So I'm definitely gonna go over there and contact them. Did you want to press charges right now on him? I have a citation for menacing on him.
Was he trying to? He wasn't letting you leave the house?
No, sir. He was trying to keep me inside of his house.
How? By
He was the bedroom. I was standing on the bed. because she was right here trying to hit me. He was standing by the door. He came closer. I backed up, dialed 911. That's when I started calling you guys. So I started going to step for the door, and he's standing in front of the door. He's going like this, and then he stands up and goes like this to me. He goes, "You're not leaving. You're answering my questions first. You're not leaving. You're not going nowhere."
Okay.
So
And then when you didn't answer their questions, then what happened?
I did answer their questions. I said, "No, I want to leave. What do you want?"
What were the questions they were asking?
Just asking why I did that to her, and why am I the way I am, and why am I being stupid, and all these other stupid questions, basically.
Okay, so anything back on the bill?
Did he like threaten to assault you if you?
I mean, he didn't really say anything, but he did say, he told me, like I told this officer, he did say he was about to hit me in the head with a hammer. He told his daughter to go get a bat.
But that was prior to
That
him
was
blocking
prior
your
to,
way.
yeah. All he said was, "You better answer my questions or else you're not leaving." That's all he said. He didn't really...
And so how did you finally get away? Did he just give up? They gave
I
up?
pushed through him. I
Okay.
ran and I put my elbow like this and I pushed through him.
Okay.
And then I was trying to answer the door, and that's when Brianna started grabbing my hoodie, and I was like this, and she had it like this, and I was trying to leave. I was pushing against the wall. I was pushing his hand, and then at that point, as soon as I was running into the kitchen or into the living room where the kitchen is, that's when he grabbed me, and I started hitting his hand, going like this. Finally left. My keys fell. I'm not gonna leave without my keys. They were right in front of the door. I grabbed him. He grabs me, tries pulling me in, so I push him back like this, and I leave. And
Okay.
as soon as I get outside his front lawn, he's screaming at me,
So
"You
he tried to
assaulted!"
pull you back in the house?
Yeah. And he was yelling at me, "You assaulted my daughter, you hit her first, you did that, you did this." And I was like, "No, I didn't. I came here to speak to her like you asked me to. She's the one who started hitting me. She was the aggressor. I was just trying to protect myself because I didn't want to be here anymore."
Sure.
And then that's all that happened.
Okay. Go ahead and hang out in your car, man. I'll give you your ID here in a second, okay?
Is it okay if I stand out here, so right
Sure.
here?
Yeah, you're fine,
But-
man.
Go ahead.
Make it a 3.
Same with you.
Oh, okay.
Is there any way you guys can maybe help me get my stuff if that's a possible chance? Because they won't let me
Nathan
grab any of
Julian
my
is,
stuff either.
have his driver's license number out of New Mexico.
See what we can do to help you out in a second.
Yes, sir.
You like packed up already, or you have to pack it
No,
up?
I have to pack it.
They
but-
kicked him out 2 days ago.
Yeah, but what I was gonna do was run and grab all my stuff and just take it in my car and leave. I wasn't even gonna pack. I was gonna take.
How much stuff do you have?
I have a couple of my clothes. I have.
Right here, this is your case number, okay? This is for the domestic violence portion of everything. That right there, that's my name.
Okay.
This is my email. That is the best way to get a hold of me. Okay.
This one.
Do you have any questions for me?
Just about my clothes, because I don't have really a lot of my clothes. They do.
So yeah, so it's only been a couple of days. So I'll have to. Who else lives there? Dad,
And her.
and the baby.
And-
She has a baby.
No, ma'am.
She doesn't have a dog.
She has- no.
Okay, it's just the two of them
It's just two of them and a cat.
and a cat. Okay, perfect. All right. So I'll see what I can do about that. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Huh? Yeah, so. Alright, we'll just do that then. It's King's.
That's why it's a shit show. Tell him.
Yeah, so. Anyway, that's what we're doing.
Nice to meet you, Tony.
Oh, Nathan. Alright, yeah, I know. Bye.
What was that?
Ben. So he said, we'll go over there and talk so we can hook him up for that felony false imprisonment. And then we'll have to call the screener to get her screened in, but you can't drop her off until your affidavit's done and whatever.
Yeah. But
And then you have a separate affidavit for her dad,
132.
but all in the same CR.
Why is it all the same CR?
Because it's in the same event.
I was about to pull a second one. Okay.
She'd only need one because it's all in the same event. Because he assaults him, it's all in the same event as him trying to leave. So you're going to have like one ginormous report with two separate affidavits.
I'm gonna have you hook Dad up.
Okay. We could do that and take him to jail.
Yeah. We could drop his ass off.
Yeah.
So
Are we just waiting for Romero?
we're waiting on Rich,
Okay.
and Rich will take care of little one. So it's only those two that live there. He's only been out of the house for 2 days. He's been living there for 2 months, so he's technically still a resident there.
Yeah.
Which means he can go in and get his stuff.
Yeah, well, and it's going to help when we take both of them to jail.
Absolutely. So I'm gonna have him hang out here. Hey Nate, I'm gonna have you hang out here until I call you, so you can pick up your stuff.
Okay.
Understand?
Yeah.
Okay. And I just want to verify the addresses. I guess it's Duran. I heard 141, not 121. I'm just gonna shut with that. What? He's on his way. I don't know where he's at. I just know he's on his way. So. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, thank you. So I'll call you on your cell phone from my work phone, so it'll be a 719-601 number.
Okay.
So go ahead and answer it. A lot of people don't answer it, and then I have to have dispatch call. Okay?
Okay, I will.
Yeah, I'm just a shithead. That's why this little. Oh look, it's my boo boo. Hi. Alright, so it's a shit show. So here's the thing. Domestic violence between a juvenile and adult, but they're within 4 years, so it's not statutory. You and I are going to hook her up. Dad is also getting hooked up, which Burns is taken. Dad, because he was doing false imprisonment. So Dad's going to jail. You're going to hang out with me, hook up girl, so that you're going to take her to the station.
She's going to be
She's going to the station.
PYC for 50 degrees off the
Yeah. And that she can't go until I write my application. So after they're hooked up, I'm gonna let him get his stuff because we lived there for 2 months. So.
Sounds good. You guys hear me on the radio?
I thought, kind of, no, not really.
Okay.
I thought you were rich, that's why I was like,
Well, that fight call I was just on, I was calling fucking 133, and then I called Thomas. Nobody answered. So the fucking victim and the offender left. So I was like, all right, there, we're fucking report. And then 133 pulls a fucking CR.
Oh shit.
It's fine. I didn't hear you, but I was on 3 for the.
So we're just going over to 412 Morris and a couple
Yeah.
blocks over. We're just call you over?
Yeah, that's
Or
fine.
whatever.
Yeah.
That's what I told him, right?
What?
That's what I told him, right?
Yeah. Hey Burns, I can't get out without you moving, babe. Brian and Brianna. I'll explain everything here.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Hi.
Ooh, come on in.
Are you Brian?
Yeah, it's me. I'm Brian.
Are you Brianna?
That's my daughter, Brianna.
Wow, that's one cat tree.
I get tired of them clawing on chairs, so that's cool.
That's fine. You build it yourself? It's kind of impressive.
Yeah. I'm just,
Hey man, so we got called over here for a fight.
yeah,
Can you kind of explain what was going on? And actually, can you talk to my partner? I'm gonna go and talk to Bree.
yeah, go
Okay.
talk to her, yeah. These two just kind of broke up. You know,
Wherever you like.
is what. And, the reason they broke up was because
Is this your room? Oh, this is.
No, yeah, my room is over there.
Okay.
We can go. It doesn't
Nope,
matter.
this works as long as you're comfortable. How much stuff does he have here?
Not much. It was just like a few, like, I think it was like a pipe, like a weed pipe, and then just like a few other things.
Does he have clothes and stuff here?
No, I gave all of his clothes back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me just a minute. Okay.
And then I just came out here and I said, Nate, I said, go back here. And I said, here, cutting on carpet, putting all this thing together. And they're yelling and she's just sobbing and just beside herself. And then I heard him starting to escalate more. And I started to hear his voice escalate, get more aggressive. And I'm like, okay, for one, you know, you're 20, she's 17, and I'm out here and I hear you yelling at Brianna, raising your voice really loud. I'm like, so that's when I got up and I just went and stood in the hallway and I stood in the doorway and I watched. And then they were at the foot of the bed, you know, and they were like both really animated. And then I think she pushed it and then he held his hand up like that. And I was like, no, not gonna do it, dude, not gonna do it. He was gonna smack her.
Did you threaten to pop him with a hammer?
No, huh?
Did you threaten to pop him with a hammer?
No. I said, I got a hammer, buddy. I said, I got a hammer. I didn't threaten to pop him with a hammer.
And then, so.
But that doesn't matter. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say.
Right, so he just walked out and you let him walk out?
I let him walk out. Because when he walked out, I said, I got a hammer, but where is it? Right there. That one right there on the desk. I said, you want me to fucking hit you with this? Because he was going to hit her. He was going to punch her.
Okay.
And I said, you want me to fucking hit you? I said, I got a hammer, buddy.
Okay.
And then he just walked out. And I said, get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
And that was it. He left.
You guys have any exchange words after that, after he left? Anything like that?
Nothing. He just left. He just fucking left.
Okay. What are you leaving?
His car. It's a blue, royal blue.
I want to ask about what happened between Nathan and your dad. After you and Nate were talking, right? You and Nate were talking and Dad comes to the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
When Nate started raising his voice back at me, because I was upset, I was raising my voice. But when he started hearing Nate's voice back, he came and stood at the doorway, and that's when he as soon as he came to the doorway, that's when Nate stood up and started trying to get his stuff. So I pushed him, and then he.
You pushed Nate.
Yeah.
Okay.
I pushed him, and he grabbed my wrists. So,
and then that's when you started to hit him.
Yeah, and I started to hit him because I got upset that he grabbed me.
Okay. But when he was trying to leave the house, your dad, did he stop him from leaving the house?
He didn't stop him. He was just standing at the doorway, and I was the one.
Was he blocking the doorway?
I mean, I guess with his body, but he wasn't telling him, you can't leave. He was just he was standing there, and Nate was standing there, and he was like, well, why would you do this? And Nate was just, standing there looking at him.
Okay. So, give me just a minute, okay?
That's when I went down there.
Yes.
And they were
I don't
standing.
know.
They were standing.
I don't know if there's enough. I also didn't hear
Before the bed, and they were both doing that pushing and then waiting. And then he raised up his hand like this. He raised up like that. And I'm like, okay, boom. I'm not going to be a little lamb. I'm not going to be a bystander now. This motherfucker, you touch her. I didn't say it. It kind of sounds like he's kind of admitting to it anyway. And then we walked out. As he was walking out, I said, buddy, I got a hammer. You want to fuck with her? I said, okay, but just screwed. He just totally screwed her.
Well, no, it's him.
Entire time.
Using
I got a hammer.
force against him.
But then, as he was leaving, he's walking out. I said, get the fuck out of here, buddy. I got a hammer, buddy. Gotcha.
Then, yeah.
And he just walked out. He said something. But I said, just get the fuck out.
Do him first.
Okay. So, as of right now, you're being arrested for domestic violence, third degree assault and domestic violence, okay? So, as of right now, any other questions I ask you will be only after I'm Miranda'ing you, okay? So, anytime in the state of Colorado that there is domestic violence, regardless of how minute it may seem, go ahead and have a seat again, you're okay. It is a mandatory arrest. Do you have anything that you want to leave off? You're wearing shoes. I'm gonna lock up your back door, okay? I'm gonna have you sit right here, okay?
You'll have to go before the judge and see a judge tomorrow afternoon. And same thing for her.
So today you're gonna go to a youth detention facility called PYC. Okay. So before you go, my partner is going to take you to the police station. Okay, there's a long process when it comes to booking in juveniles. Okay, so you're going to go to the station first, a hospital for medical clearance. Make sure you tell them about your hand. Okay, and then
Sure, no, I got you. Never any threat. Well, there was never any threat to use the hammer.
Do you have shoes in here, or
There was
somebody
never,
else's
there
room?
was never any threat to use the hammer.
Sure, no, I got you.
Where did Bree go? Oh, she's right there.
Yeah, she's right there. Did you want these shoes?
Yeah, can you grab me a pair of socks, please?
They'll probably, they're gonna dress you out as soon as we get you there anyway.
So even if he attacked me, even the one that he hit me, he was the one coming on to me. I still got
Alright, and
arrested.
I'll walk you back out this way. You guys,
based on the
this is
evidence that
so
I
effed up.
We'll get it all
based on the
sorted out,
evidence
and
that I see.
just because you get arrested, sir, doesn't mean that you're guilty.
And
You
like
gotta
my
say
partner
that
just
you
told
can,
your dad, and just because you're being arrested doesn't mean you're guilty. You still get to go and see a judge. You still get to go explain everything. Okay? I spoke with you. I got your side of the story before I made the decision to arrest you. Okay? I spoke with Nathan. I got his side of the story.
right here.
Photos of his injuries.
Look at the bedroom.
The
My
injury
or
that
the
you
back
have
room
is based on
on my nightstand there.
There's
Yeah,
you
'cause
want
I
your
got
wallet to
upset
go
'cause
with
the
you?
person-
Yes, please.
Do you have any money
so you
in
grabbed your
there?
wrist.
Yes.
Do you have a crap ton of money? If so, I would suggest.
Can we just take it out, empty, put the
Yeah,
money
so
out?
I don't want them
Grab
to
it, I
take
want-
all your.
Yeah, you're.
But just take the money out and throw it on the register.
Yeah.
Is that okay? And then, so we've got that, you wanna put it in this pocket, and then any idea where the.
Do you need to take anything?
He
Driver's
just gets
license
to
or
walk
anything?
Are they?
Here.
Do you have a
Do you have
driver's
the keys,
license
my
or
Bree?
anything?
Just an idea.
Where is
She's
it?
not gonna. She's not gonna get a felony.
No, it's a misdemeanor. But since she's a juvenile and it involves domestic violence, we don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Go to look. Yeah.
No, we don't want you to leave it unlocked.
I'll lock it up, Brent.
We have a set of-
Go and hang out right here.
We need a set of keys.
Oh, are they all hanging up?
No, those are keys to the.
Does she have a house key?
No, I don't believe she does. Those are the keys to the,
Let's see.
No, it's not any of these keys?
nope.
The quick set
No,
ones?
sir, no, sir.
Are they in the vehicle?
Stand against the wall. I'm just gonna search it real quick. Okay.
And some of these keys?
No, sir.
In the hallway, it's actually probably a little bit.
Hold on, let me find it.
Are you wearing a bra? No.
Check the drawer.
Well, no, yeah. But I'm just seeing if there's left.
Oh, you're good. We're trying to get out, we're not walking up here.
But there's nothing on the other side. Anything in your pockets? Do you have pockets?
No, there are no problems.
So I go see the judge in the morning? You know who the judge is?
No, it's whoever the judge on call is.
Okay.
Anywhere else you can think of?
In my office, maybe.
In your office?
Yeah.
Over here?
I'll have my partner go in there first real quick.
Okay.
Just double check here.
I'm gonna take you to my partner's car, okay?
Okay.
They're on. I'm putting her in your room.
Look on his desk.
We're gonna go straight across the street to that car, okay? Go around the back. Here's the parking. Go and put your chest mask on. Pepsi? Do you want your window down? Yes, okay. Absolutely. Remember what I said? Just because you're being arrested right now doesn't mean you're guilty. You still gotta go to court and talk to a judge, and the judge will decide, okay?
then come home and I go through that gate and it gets around the back door. I'll leave the back door open.
Okay.
And then I'll look
You want
for
the
'em.
back door open? Maybe let
Yeah,
them
yeah,
out?
the back door's gotta be open.
Okay. Cool.
Do your cats have enough food and stuff?
Yeah, it's hopefully it'll only be a day.
We'll make sure we lock this one up our house.
Yeah, let's just do this. Just turn the key on that. Just turn the latch on that one. Yeah.
Alright, that back door's unlocked.
Okay, that's all we can do right now.
Okay.
And then I'll
I put her in his car.
can you flip off the left switch, please?
This one?
Off north. Yes, please. Please.
Okay.
All right.
We'll run the mic. We'll put him in my car.
Yep. I'm gonna stay here for a
We'll lock
second.
that door. We're gonna go to that car right there.
Okay, you're good. I'm gonna call the other Oh, Jesus. One 32. Can you get Nathan on the line for me and I'll call that, please? Thanks, Burns.
You're welcome. Yeah, I didn't know if you're actually like able to get his side of the story, or that's why I was like,
Yeah, no, we were trying to. That's why I was kind of getting
I'll
it.
fill you in at the. Can you cut us up on what he said?
Yeah,
to
I will.
you guys,
Yeah,
whoever, I don't know who got.
You got the main of it.
yeah, I'll cut it.
Okay.
I just didn't know if like we were holding off, or because he's telling a different story. And,
Hey, it's a false imprisonment, right? On that side?
Yep.
Okay.
And the menacing.
And menacing. You want to tell me menacing? Since you kind of.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
So for right now, station, I'll get the screener on the line first, and then I'll go with you to do the medical clearance. Okay?
want me to just take her down to the medical clearance, and then I'll meet you at the station?
No, because I don't want her to be done with the medical clearance first before the screener's done.
Okay.
So once I talk to the screener, then we'll do the medical clearance.
You're gonna call her now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just wait till you're done then?
No, because the other RP has to come and get this stuff, so go ahead and take her to the station. Hey, it's King. Thank you. Hey Nate, it's King. I'm doing okay. Hey, you can go ahead and head down to the house. I'm here. And you can come and get your stuff. You only get about 10 minutes, okay? To get whatever it is you need. Only your stuff, okay? Anything that can be argued that it's shared, I recommend just leaving it, okay? Alright, I'll be here waiting. Are you still at the gas station? Yep. Nope. She can come. I'm here. So here's the thing. Let me explain this. I'll explain it when you get here. Go ahead and head this way, okay? Okay, bye. I have to pee. Can you get the juvenile screener on the line, please? Offender, go ahead and go in and get your stuff, only your stuff. The juvenile is the offender, so she's been hooked up. There are marks left on the male half's body. There's no one in there. Yeah. So she's been hooked up, and I just wanted, it's been a while since I wrestled a juvenile, so I just know I need to talk to you. So what's going on? What do I need? Third degree assault, domestic violence. Yep. Yep. Yes, go ahead. Yep, it's in, it meets all the DB requirements. She is. Yes. Because it's a domestic, yeah. That's what we figured. So her dad has also been arrested. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. While you're at it, before you leave, can you just make sure the babies have whatever they need?
Yeah, they do.
They've both been arrested.
They've both been arrested?
He was arrested for felony menacing and false imprisonment, which is also a felony, and she was arrested for third degree assault and domestic violence.
Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it.
Do you have your ID on you?
It's in my vehicle. Would you like me to go get it for you?
Go ahead whenever you take the first load out, okay?
Can I ask about anything that they said that I could back up or anything like that, or?
Not at this time.
Okay.
Oh, damn. Lost the call.
It's a really long day. Man, I really appreciate you guys a lot for doing this.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Well, I mean, it's just my job.
Yeah, I understand.
King to birth on. $132 to $112. Hold on 1 second. I sent a text message of my notepad with all of his information. What's up?
So I'm looking for all my important documents, like my house, my Medicaid and everything, and I did leave it up there, but I don't see it anymore, and they
Okay.
did keep...
Go ahead and take as much as you can out, okay?
Okay.
And, well, I'll let you look for that here in just a minute, okay? $132, I lost the line with the screener, if you can get them back on.
Hello.
That's a little Winston.
He's cute.
Yeah, he's a pain in the butt.
Hello.
He's a baby. Super cute. She said that there was another one.
Yeah, we got Winston, Mia, and Max. But I don't think the rest of them are. Alright.
Go ahead and take that load out,
Yeah,
and then you
thanks.
can come back and look, okay?
Okay.
Pueblo Police Dispatch, this is Brianna. How can I help you?
Hey, it's King.
Here, I have the sprayer again. Hold on.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. Okay, you're connected with Officer Key.
Okay, this is Brandon with the juvenile screen for the 10th. We must have got disconnected.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, so what is the juvenile's name?
Her first name is Brianna, B-R-I-A-N-N-A. Last name Hund, H-U-N-D.
B-R-I-N-N-A?
B-R-I-A-N-N-A. Hund.
Okay, I got the last name. I just didn't get the first. Okay, let me. And what is the date of birth?
7/27/2005. Yep. Brian, Brian Hund. And I have his phone number, but he's also been arrested. I believe this is 81005. I think. For Brian is 719.
Yes, I'm looking for the rest of my stuff, and I believe they threw my stuff because the other day she did bring a bag with cat shit and with all my stuff, and now I can't find any of my apartment papers.
No, she's not. He does. No, she doesn't. My offender does not. She. No. Not that she said. She said she had no medical history, and I haven't taken her to get her medical clearance yet until we spoke to you. Correct. Yes. Yes. Her mom lives in New Mexico, so no, there's nobody else. I do not, but I can, whenever I get to the station, I can talk to her, because she's at the station right now with a partner of mine. Okay. Okay, do you have a phone number? This way, if I do have mom's contact info, I can just call you directly. Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. Absolutely. Of course, bye. Okay,
So, they did throw most of my stuff away. My apartment papers, stuff like that.
so that in itself, I cannot prove that,
Yeah.
so that'll have to be settled in court. Do you have any other stuff here?
Not that I can find, I don't know what they did with it.
Okay.
Is it okay if I check her real quick? Because most of my stuff is in her Acura right here. Keys are right there.
Okay, hurry up. For what?
At this point, I mean, they got arrested, and then what? You gotta go to court, or is he gonna get paperwork and shit too?
Probably. So once they're booked in, so Dad was booked in for felony menacing and false imprisonment. So you'll have to go to county court for that. And then she was booked in for third-degree assault, domestic violence. In the state of Colorado, domestic violence is a mandatory arrest, which is why I didn't ask if you wanted to press charges.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So she'll be booked into the youth detention facility here in town. And you'll probably have to go to court for that too. With juveniles, it's a little more tricky, so I'm not as familiar with the process. Okay, there will be a restraining order put in place protecting you from her.
Cool.
No contact, nothing like that. I recommend you block her on all platforms as well as the family.
And then can we get a restraining order on her dad as well?
One will be placed in, and actually I'm going to give you a pamphlet here in a second with the information to a program we call a COVA, and they are actually really good about making that emergency restraining order. They'll walk you through and show you how to make it permanent. Okay, so let me grab that and I'll meet you back inside, okay? One, three, two, one, three, one, boy. Go ahead and take her for her medical plans. Can you make sure the kitties are all good on food and stuff?
Yes, ma'am, I will.
So sorry.
No, you're okay. I was looking for you, making sure you're all good. I am burning up.
It is hot today, huh?
Yeah. No, it looked like it's supposed to be like raining soon.
How long have you been on the push, man?
About 2 years.
Oh, wow. You like it so far?
Yeah. It's fun for the most part. Little bits of scary here and there.
I was always thinking about going and trying to become a deputy.
Oh, I'm not a deputy. Deputies, they work the jail in Pueblo County, in Pueblo West. Police work, we work the city.
Oh, really?
So, let's go ahead and head out.
Yeah, that's everything.
Okay. Anything else, you'll have to go through court. Okay. I highly recommend the only thing that can pause a restraining order, it would be a police standby.
Okay.
Okay. Let me lock this real quick.
Police standby?
Yeah. So, if for any reason, do you know what house key they use? Does this not lock?
The bottom one doesn't.
Okay.
For some reason, but he keeps it open all the time, so I mean,
Completely unlocked?
it's completely unlocked.
Okay. Okay. So this right here, this is a form for you to fill out at your convenience. This page is mine, so leave that alone. Should you decide you want to fill it out, it would be this page and this page, and you can give that back to me whenever you'd like. Okay, this right here, this is our COVA pamphlet. It has my name and your case number on the back of it. That will be your case number for both the domestic violence and for the felony menacing. Okay. This right here, this is a COVA. Get in contact with them. They will help you. They'll help you get your resources back as far as get you resources to get your documents back. Get that all set up. They'll also help you turn that emergency restraining order into a permanent one. Okay. Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
No. Just did you still want me to email you those screenshots of the messages?
Yep.
Okay. I will screenshot you those now when I get to my house.
So I will actually send you a link. To send them to. Okay. This way that they're downloaded directly into our evidence database. Okay.
Awesome. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it.
Of course. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one. Thank you.